There's too many.
I know.
This is like
I
an
was referring
objective
to
fact.
a pedophile. No, I'm fully aware. Anyways, my thing
Where's
about
the video?
Certified
On a
pedophile.
different
Alright,
topic.
listen, Lofty, all I'm
It
just
is
going to
so-
say, just go
it
to
is-
Twitter right now and you'll
I am trying
just
to
look
get
at
HPE
trending
video.
and James
It
Charles
is
will just beat it.
so.
Alright, bro.
It is so funny that Caden is getting hung up over a gay pedophile, but the fact that he is in fact not gay.
Dude, because I feel betrayed, alright? Like, I need to, like, keep saying this. Yes, alright? Obviously, alright? James Charles touching a kid is very bad. Well, he didn't touch a kid.
Christ,
I thought he
Jesus
just-
Christ,
Caden,
man.
Caden,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Caden, I'm gonna stop you right there. Shouldn't it be a good thing that you're no longer associated with James Charles?
I already
technically?
have just this point. We're still associated with
We
pedophiles.
no, nigga. Don't put we in this fucking situation, bro. I'm not involved in any of this. Yoshi, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I cannot be the only support if there's
I'm
retakes by
referring
brother
to
in
you.
Christ.
I
Even
was
though you're a
saying
good
we
Sombra,
as
I
in
cannot
the
be the only
LGBT
one.
community.
But do your shit with Sombra and see how
Okay.
it goes, bro. Just do your shit with Sombra.
Okay,
and see how it
Caden,
goes.
I wasn't referring to you at all, Arani.
Hayden, I think
Kyle,
this
No,
is
I
much
know,
worse.
no, because I'm part of the fucking community. That's why I'm saying.
Okay,
we don't.
then you are
accept
part of that we.
it. Don't
Caden,
put
I
me-
think this is much worse because the only other idea is that he might be bisexual, which makes it worse on your specific set of the community.
Anyways, I should probably just stop digging my hole deeper. But what I meant is that this is like far more shocking.
Okay,
There's a far bigger.
I
there's
knew
a far
what you
more
meant.
shocking
It's
and
just the way.
unexpected betrayal.
It's just the way you said it. It was like
So,
it's like that meme
Yoshi-
that goes I can excuse
Yoshi, you want to push
the
cards so I can deal with them and heal them?
by the way, he also got fucked
Yeah.
by a black man in the video.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay. I want to see that. I want to see that.
The only thing
Caden,
I
what
saw
were
was that
what were you going on
I
about
saw an
Smash House
image of a girl on a
Um,
bed with a guy, and I assumed the girl, in quotes, was James Charles, just with like long hair. Is that not
I
the
was
case?
wondering what.
I want to like start a thing with Alistair versus Sebastian. We're like obviously we're just doing a vlog to show the matchup and because it's like a cool debate and like a cool matchup. But I
Can
want
I
people
make
to
some of the
realize
art?
scripts can be a lot more than just text because not enough people take advantage of that.
Oh
It
yeah,
doesn't
no.
even have to be high quality
It-
images. Just like an occasional image every now and then to show like a visualization of what you mean goes a long fucking way.
Oh, like,
yeah, no,
like a picture book.
That is specifically why I wanted Adam to make art for my Metallic script. It's because I thought that'd be a cool thing to help really sell things for the idea. I think it's a really good idea. Making like art.
But yeah,
that
I
could
said it
really.
before, but I'm
could-
doing that for Alistair Sebastian.
So my question right now, Caden, is how is Alistair Sebastian going to start? Because I think it's a very weird thing because
come
my
on.
I,
And
I
it's
think the
kind of
ideal
impossible to have a setup with that matchup, but we can try.
yeah I think the ideal
It
scenario is
objectively
they're at-
can't happen, but we can look past
I
that.
think I think the ideal scenario is that they're at like a high class party and they just kind of meet each other after passive
I would probably
aggressive
go with
back
that.
and forth. After
Um,
passive aggressive back and forth, they just kind of start duking it out.
Not gonna
The
lie,
one
Caden,
problem
I
that
think
the
Oh,
one
shit,
thing
I'm
that
sorry,
I find weird is that with a setup, you would kind of have to find a way to involve Seal. Because
Ooh.
Sebastian doesn't really do anything unless he tells him to.
Caden, I think you were cooking with that
Okay,
idea. What if his books had like images that went along with it as well? I think that would be a banger.
I think the ideal transition into the fight is just an off-screen explosion and Sebastian back flipping away from it and
Probably.
adjusting gloves. Adjusting his gloves.
Well, like, one thing that I find funny is that what I think could be fun is if you started at a party, you could have them try and like fight while not making a scene.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. That's the idea,
Setting it at a party makes sense as well because it gives Sebastian a lot of weaponry to use, aka fucking utensils.
It gives him
Fucking utensils?
utensils. It gives him.
Although then again, he can't
Yes.
he can't utilize ordinary utensils, specifically the ones made.
Now,
at
where
their
you going,
house,
monkey?
because those are like I guess extremely sharp for some reason.
Yeah, no, I'd imagine it would just be those.
Nope.
You could also, I guess you could also just, because like the big thing is that he just uses whatever he gets his hands on.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
He has a lot of these abilities, but the majority of the time, the way he fights is just punching people in his environment.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Viable progress.
Dude,
I
Caden, if you do a script,
I very much like the idea that that Sebastian just grabs whatever party paraphernalia that he can and whacks Alistair with it, and just places it back to where it was, and just says enjoy yourselves. It just tells you.
Actually, then again, no,
yourself.
it's not just the Phantom Hive cutlery. I forgot, in his first fight, he just grabbed a plate and, like, cut a guy's arm with it.
Yeah.
Caden, in the fight, can you make Alistair say, "I'm Alistair the radio demon, and I'm about to end your fucking life"?
No.
That is something.
So
he would
Man.
That is something he would
very specifically, Alistair's going to agree Sebastian with saying, "Alistair, pleasure to meet you, quite a pleasure," because that is how he greets everybody. That's how he
fucking
greeted
not
Charlie.
run,
That's
ball!
how he greeted Adam. The very specific goal is that Alistair is going to swear exactly once in the fight, and that is.
Well, yeah, he has to say, "I'm about to end your fucking life." That's his catchphrase.
I think the specific word I'm gonna go for is "tear you limb from fucking limb."
By the way, I personally don't like when Alistair curses. He's like the only character I don't like.
I don't like it either,
yeah.
but I feel like it's required.
Yeah, he's gonna get it exactly one because I feel it's kind of needed. In the meantime, though, I am going to be filling the script Alistair's dialogue with 1920 slang. Which
I mean, he
which
lived during that time, so like.
Yeah, I know. Very specifically, the ones I'm going to refer to are
Yeah,
he's
not
going
worth
to-
it.
he's
Wasn't
going to
Reaper.
say-
Are you
like,
fucking joking?
sorry. I'd hate to bump you off so soon. You're the
Fuck?
cat's pajamas. Hold on. Yeah, the cat's pajamas. That he's gonna tell Sebastian that he knows his onions. And what was the other one? Hold on. Let me
Nigger?
check.
Okay,
I
man.
already know what I'm gonna
Okay, Lofty. Okay, Lofty.
Am I wrong though?
Oh my.
Am I
Oh
wrong?
yeah, you slay me is the last one. Yeah, what are you thinking, Kate?
For his response to the cat's pajamas,
Yeah, no, go ahead.
he just responds with, "They have those?"
They are in fact cats pajamas. That is such a good.
Also, side note, I have continued my fucking awful streak of continuing to make the debate worse on myself, and I'm like at a point where I genuinely don't even know like how the debate's gonna go anymore.
Why
What
so?
happened now?
So, I've been thinking on it more, and Alistair might just have a win con because of his explosions. It comes down to if you think Sebastian can survive that.
How so?
What?
Because the main thing with like why like it goes down to deals right now is because neither have a like good way of killing each other. So, Alistair just using AoE would be able to get rid of Sebastian's weird physiology that normally makes him unkillable for Alistair.
What's the deal with that? Like, why specifically explosions or
So
AOE?
you know how?
Because
So you know how?
Sebastian's
You know how
physiology-
Alucard is made of that?
Yeah.
You know how Alucard in Hellsing is made of like that weird shadow eye mask?
Yeah.
Very
That's-
similar deal. Very similar deal for Sebastian.
normal
Except it's
physical
not- except
damage
it's-
won't do anything because he's like this weird like smoky blacky like substance that can just like twist itself into anything.
Why did you run, balls?
So,
Running.
effectively, like, I mean, just
So basically, the
Destroying
idea
all of
that
him?
like if he could just incinerate all of him, that would potentially be a win con.
is he stronger
Probably.
or?
He is far stronger.
Oh.
So then it would come down to like either do you think the explosion would be enough? Do you think it can hit him? Because I'll be honest, I think Sebastian might just be safely faster.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think at that point, travel speed is also something that has to be considered.
Oh, at that
He
point,
destroys in travel
Sebastian,
speed.
Sebastian absolutely wins in travel speed. Like,
Oh,
in terms
really?
of like general
Yeah,
physical,
so
in terms of like,
the fun thing with Sebastian is that he has really good traversal feats. One of the first ones I calc is a Mach 3 travel speed feat.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's also just traveled miles in like minutes. He's
Don't go in without
running.
support, Winston.
He could safely take travel speed. So hitting him,
So-
I feel like would be hard. It's
Yeah.
gonna be weird. I feel like it's still gonna come down to heals, but I would not be surprised if some people cited Alistair off the explosion.
like
The reason
explosion aside, who do you think wins?
explosion aside, I think the case is really weird because
Because of
so
how deals work.
it comes down to
because
heals, right? Also, I just got all medals for the first map on Blue Star Defense. Fucking Kino.
Yeah, and just
awesome.
check your.
I think the thing with the debate is that right now, I probably do still side Sebastian. Realistically, I don't think
Fix your goddamn mic, cool guy.
Realistically, I don't think a deal happens at all. But if a